Hi, it's Arshilahi. We're here up in Preston today, having a look at a property that's been beautifully converted into 9 studio flats. Just to give you a bit of a background, we're right next to the county hall in Preston, and right at the top of the road there, we're right by the town centre. So that's walking distance to town centre. You can see we're on quite a busy road. I'm going to keep walking through. Morning, gents. Just some of the work guys are coming out now. So quite a few of the flats are occupied, so we can't get into quite a few of them. But what we'll do is I'll show you through a couple that are vacant, which have got tenants moving in. So we've got flat 2 straight away on our left hand side. Now it's a 1, 2, 3-storey building. In the basement has been converted. We've got flat 1 on the basement along with the utility area. I'll show you that shortly, but as soon as you walk through the door on the right hand side, we've got pretty much all the meters and all the landlord stuff. So all the rents are all inclusive of bills here, but it's all been identified nice and clearly and cleanly. And then you've got the fire alarm panel and you've got the smart ventilation panels, so it's been done professionally. Let's go down into the basement first. So walking down straight into the basement, as you can see, it's all got PIRs, so that the lights turn off. And then straight away into the basement, you've got a large utility area because they're all brand new, almost like washing machines and dryers. And then we've got flat 1. If you look at the photos, we've got the photos in flat 1. We've got tenants currently in there that are just been working nights, and then we've got the fire detection system. You've got a back door here which will take you directly out into a courtyard, which is where the bin storage is. Property's been offered on a long-term lease. I'll put all the figures below. As you can see, you've got the bins there. We've got outhouse there, which I think is the landlord's storeroom for maintenance works, etc. So you can see the building's not in a bad condition. Bit of stuff that needs to be removed there, but that can be done. Okay, so moving on. Going back into the main building. We'll go up the stairs, back up into the ground floor, which is where we came into the property. And so we're going to go. Sorry, is that open? That one's open. So we're going to go. We've got a door to the left-hand side, which is completely boarded up. We're going to go into flat number 3. So this is what we would consider. I think this one's a 1-bed. So as you walk in straight away, you walk into like a kitchen diner or a kitchen lounge. You've got a nice kitchenette facility there, so a sink, hand wash basin, cooker hob, and hood. It comes with a fridge. Got some. You can see it's got some sofas, space for TV. It's all got an intercom system. Each of the flats come with their own, best way to describe it, fuse board. And then we go through the door here, and this one is a 1-bedroom. So you've got a bed there, wardrobe, comes with all the furnishings, and then every flat has got its own ensuite. So every flat is fully self-contained. A lot of the walls are tiled, a lot of the ceilings are plastic cladded, so very little maintenance. A lot of the ceilings are spotlights. You can see it's got the fire detection system there. This flat has actually got its own exterior back door, which takes us back out into the courtyard that we've just seen. So it works really nicely. Like I said, the landlord's currently charging all bills inclusive, which makes it nice and friendly for professional tenants. We'll keep moving on. Whoa. So we've seen flat 1 on the basement, flat 2 just by the front door. Oh, sorry. Hi, how are you? You okay? Yeah, we just knocked the door.
Not there, but the other side, I mean.
Yeah, there's the gas guy's still outside.
No, he's gone.
Has he gone?
Alright.
Okay, sorry. And then keep going through. So we're going up onto the first floor. We've got flat 4 right in front of us. You'll see some of the pictures on flat 4. We've just worked them up, unfortunately, so we're not going to go back into their flat. And then keep going back up. So right in front of us again, we've got flat 5, which we've got photos of. Flat 6, which again we've got photos of. And then keep going up. We've got flat 7, which is occupied. We've got flat 8, and flat 9. I think I've left one of these open so that we can have another little wander in. Okay. So bear with me. Sorry, Ahmed. Ahmed, can I have the keys? So we've got flat 8 and we've got flat 9.
Right, wicked.
Can I just get the keys for number 9? Thank you. Perfect. So I'm going to go into number 9 here.
Yes, I'm opening it up in those.
So this one's currently vacant, got a tenant coming into it shortly. Again, as soon as you walk into it, we've got a nice kitchen diner or kitchen lounge, whatever you want to call it. But it's got a nicely presented kitchen. Got a small space there for utilities, etc. Again, every room's got its own fuse board, intercom system. Could very easily work for service accommodation, but also for professional tenants that are working in the town. A lot of the tenants here are working in some of the shops in the town centre, which are walking stone's throwing distance of the town centre. And then finally, the ensuite to this one. So all of them are pretty much the same format, same layout, mixture of studios and 1-beds, and the rents I will put a list of underneath. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If it's of interest, please get in contact. Many thanks, bye bye.